This week, Harris County is capping off some major street upgrades in the 3rd Ward. Precinct 1 Commissioner Rodney Ellis announcing improvements to the streets near the University of Houston and Texas Southern.
And this is part of a greater plan to improve infrastructure around Harris County. Troy Kless joining us live now from the University of Houston as he digs into the details. Troy.
Yeah, Jason and Reka, you can look around and see some of the different improvements that were made. That includes these brand new crossing signals that you see over here to my left-hand side, which obviously helps when you have large groups of students that are going to be crossing the street here and these crosswalks. Now, the goal was not to just improve safety, but to also beautify this area. If you see over here behind me, you see all along Cullen Boulevard, they installed these oak trees down here, and further down the road, you can see also these light poles that were installed, which we'll tell you a little bit more about in just a second. But again, this area is not the only one that's going to be getting improvements like this. Not long ago, students like William Rickett remember construction on Cullen Boulevard.
It was definitely difficult. There was like a lot of random parts that would get have construction, and so you'd have to go around.
Now it's leaving a better impression.
Physically, it's pretty good, and it's easy to get across for the most part.
That's due to these improved traffic signals, wider sidewalks for pedestrians, which will be useful at day and night.
We do have solar paneled lights along Cullen Boulevard. Cullen becomes an example of what every street, thoroughfare, if it's going to go through a university, should be like.
Harris County Precinct 1 Commissioner Rodney Ellis says the Cullen Boulevard improvement is part of the University Corridor project, improving streets like Cullen, Blodgett, and Cleburne around UH and Texas Southern.
These two particular projects solve the problem of people going too fast through a university and people who are on scooters, on bicycles, who are walking, who are in strollers. So what we're doing is both beautifying and slowing down traffic.
Ellis says his office is looking at other projects that focus on Vision Zero to keep motorists and students like Rickett safe.
It's definitely a lot cleaner. I could tell that they definitely took a lot of time to make improvements on it and everything. There's a lot more crosswalks, so it makes it easier to go, you know what I'm saying, jump from side to side if you have to go to class.
And what you see here includes those 12-foot wide sidewalks and those shared use lanes, again, trying to improve both motorist and pedestrian safety. And again, back out here live, Ellis says that in 20 years, when these trees start to grow, it's going to look like a large canopy over one of the main thoroughfares on campus. Reporting live at the University of Houston, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.